Hello, hello, everybody. Let's unbox some goodies from an event guesting. It's been a hot minute, everyone. I know it's way past bedtime for a lot of us, for me too. But I want to come on in here to share with you some fun stuff that I did today, some firsts. But before that, let's do some skincare because I did have a comment. By the way, if this is the first time you're seeing me, let me know also in the comment section where you're tuning in from. So we know how global we are. I'm Katrina and I love what I do. Let me see here. There you go. I help immigrant career moms move beyond the 9 to 5. Let's do some skincare first. Let's do my little beauty water here. If you're wondering, I had this comment from a dear seatmate at an event earlier that she's wondering about the glow. So I have that beauty water. That's a secret recipe. I also have this, what's this? A Korean serum spray. And I also do that. So I just shake it. It has double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. So I believe, yeah, this is a Korean skincare I got from Amazon. There you go. And then I don't usually like do everything, but I wanted to show you. And I just got this yesterday from Sephora. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So let's try it on. I know it's a lot of mist already, but it really helps hydrate your skin like that. So I have no filters here, but I'm using that. And also, oh, I got this new one. This is a Prada balm I'm trying for the first time. And look at this. This is interesting. They have three variants, and I got this blue one. Oh, what, Trina? Because it actually, what is this? The shade is U001 lip balm, Prada balm. It actually adjusts to your skin pH. So even if it's light blue, when you put it, it actually, the description that I researched it's your lips but better. So it just actually follows your skin's pH and it adjusts accordingly. And you can actually, what you could actually do is, so I just wipe it off. See that it has my natural lip color, and then you can actually do is you can actually put it on your what do you call this, your cheeks, and then see that it actually acts like a cheek tint. See that? So it's all in one. If you're going somewhere like an event, which I did today, you can just bring this, and you have a lip balm and you have a cheek tint, and maybe you can also put it in your eyes to have it a popping color. So I think this is a good one, and I also try the others. So, and also before we unbox some gifts here that I got with you guys is also I'm sharing with you like this. If you're wondering about the hair shine, of course I have a really good shower, the shower water. It's amazing. Plus, I also had this one. I recently started. I actually bought this like I think months ago, but I would forget to use it because it's in my drawer. So now it's here on my desk, and it's a honey infused hair oil. And I had a comment today that my hair looks amazing. So I just do like a couple of drops, and then I put it like that, and then I just put usually on the roots, so it's a little shinier, and, and there you go, like moisturized. And I stopped coloring my hair, so if you notice, I'm thankful I still have like really black hair, and the tips actually are, see that it's chocolate brown. I think it's from here to down. That was my last color, and I'm trying to grow it naturally without any color. So we'll see about that. So that's just a few skin and hair care stuff for you, especially ladies tuning in. Let me know, by the way, if you were at the event where I was in. I attended an event here locally in Mississauga, here in Ontario, like 40-30 minutes away from downtown Toronto. And it's mostly our Pakistani, Indian, Iranian community in our global community. Our founders were there. I have a few of my team there. It's a really close gathering event. I think just 135 of us versus the usual like 300, 500 people, like huge events. And I like it as well because you really get to connect with people who are not usually who you don't usually meet. A lot of them are from based here in Ontario, around the general Toronto area, and some are from Orangeville. Some live like 2 hours away. So it's really nice to connect with them in a different setting. I do have like 10 of my um, really close colleagues in there. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. And of course, congratulations to all the organizers. I know it's not an easy feat to really mount an event like that, especially with our business founders. It can get really, people are really wanting to go there, and I know we have limited seats, and it's kind of a surprise for some people. So I'm very grateful that you guys graced us with slots, me and my business partners, to attend that. So I'm very grateful. So now let's unbox. Oh, let's see. Oh, look at you. You guys are here. Hey, Coach Franco. Nice to see you here. Coach Rebecca, I'm with her and the team as well. Thank you for the ride. Yes, I'm actually like this is the last part of my energy. I just chatted with my boys. They just came back as well from our eldest what do you call this? Spring musical. And have used all of the community. Thank you, Coach Franco. That is heartwarming to know. Yes, go, go, go. I love it. I love it. How is it? What did they like about it best? Thank you, Coach Franco, for sharing that. Please excuse my bot. Sometimes it will just send these automated bots. I should fix that. But yeah, so please excuse that. Hey, Teresa, thank you for being in our event. And of course, lovely to have you there. Yes, we're also grateful. We got a chance to connect with other business partners in our community and get together, of course, with our founders and leaders. Nash, right? Hello, hello. And Simric watching from Chicago. There you go. So let's do this. Let's start off with this little thank you box, thank you bag. I think a lot of us, like per table, have this one. So let's see. I actually opened this one. I just put it again so you guys can see. But the other one, I haven't really opened it. So this one comes like this. And look at this. So they gave all the attendees this ones. I don't know. I'm not sure if everyone's the same, but I think so. If you're there, let me know. Oh, nice. It's a wireless lavalier microphone. Oh, I have extra now. So thank you for this. You guys are amazing. So this is really helpful, especially, of course, in the business. So you'll have a good audio when you're doing your videos, your go lives like this. So thank you guys. And the next one, these are for the guest speakers. So thank you for having us. So we had a spotlight session where they asked us questions, how we address questions from people wanting to get started in the business. And the question that I got was, what if my family or my spouse is skeptical, or not wanting me, not supporting me in getting started in the business? How do I address that? So I addressed that question. And just to give you a quick gist of how I addressed it, basically I just said, first and foremost, I asked that person what got her interested in making extra money online and where he or she is located. So we get that, that initial connection, that I'm understanding his or her situation. And of course, the location basically it's a point of relatability. And also another thing is when I'm running ads, I know if my ad is really targeting the locations or the countries that I'm putting ads, like I'm advertising at. Okay, so that's a double purpose, and then understanding them and their situation, where they're coming from, where is the skepticism coming from, and I would say that is pretty normal. If you're skeptical, if you're having second thoughts about it, like, that's great, because skepticism is actually a smart way to look at things. And I get it, like, people are jaded when it comes to something they do online, because especially because of AI bots and stuff. And I also mentioned there that we're actually in the, I read somewhere, I listened somewhere, that we're actually in the with the rise of AI, we're actually going through the trust recession, which is barely making sense, because we don't know what to trust anymore. We don't know if there's a real person behind the video or the ad or the post, because AI is just like super amazing. And so when people are skeptical, that's actually a smart way. That means they're doing their diligence, or they're really making sure if this is real, if there's a real person behind, or if this is really something that they can trust, right, and work with. And so we first acknowledge feel, felt, now. Like, I totally feel you. I felt this exact same way. Even if there's no not much AI 7 years ago when I got started, I was also skeptical, like, if this is even real, or if this is also possible for me. And then the third one is found. Like, what I found out is that this community, they have everyday people like me, moms like me, dads, and people from all walks of life, pastors, lawyers, doctors, admin assistants, hospitality, healthcare, finance, logistics, health and wellness, all of the backgrounds, name it. All the people are in the community, and of course, different seasons of life, different backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds. And even though, yes, we do work online, we do so by, doing it legally and by the book. And it's also registered. I have registered my business, of course, with the CRA. I also incorporated on top of that. So when I sense people being really skeptical, I sometimes send screenshots of my business corp, or also how much I paid in taxes just on my second year. And if and that is the ultimate proof, like having tax documents, it's as legit as you can get, right? You get T4As. I actually have them here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, so I have my T4As from this year. So I got two, because I have two business accounts. And one I got on March 6th, one I got on March 27th. And let me see. How can I show you? Just a snippet of it. I'm not going to show you the amount, okay, but I'm going to show you this part over here. So this is for the year 20. Okay, I'll just do it like this, so it's easier for myself and for you guys. Let's do this. So this is what I get. So there you go. It's a T4A here in Canada, and the year is there, 2025. So that is the first one, and the other one looks exactly the same. So yes, I don't do it often, but for some people, sometimes you would really gauge that if a person is really skeptical. I say that. And also, what I answered during the session was, I sometimes send voice notes, because sometimes people just want to connect, to really know if there's a real person behind. So you have to be creative on how you can connect more with people. So I would just say, hey, for example, the name is, I'm looking at Geraldine, for example. Hey, Geraldine, I first off, I just want to say, it's lovely to connecting with you. I'm just sending a voice note, so it's much easier, and also, like, it's faster, and just for you to know that there's actually a real person behind the post, behind the messages. And then I would address the question or the objections, And then I would direct the person to the next step, which is basically just to watch the info session, so you'll know if it's a good fit for you or not. That info session actually does a better way of explaining things than me just back and forth here with you. And this is how it works. I'll give that person like a little overview, but for more detailed overview, then I would direct that person to the info session. And that's it. I'm just guiding people. I'm a consultant giving information so people can decide for themselves if it's a good fit or not. And I'm not attaching myself to the results because I don't have control over people's emotions or decisions. But what I have control over is basically the input that I'm putting. How am I connecting with the leads or with the people who are reaching out? And I think the whole thread that's really connecting the whole event is, at the end of the day, this is a people business. Like, I believe not just this, not just the online business, but any kinds of businesses. It's a people business in the sense that whatever you're selling, whether online or traditional brick and mortar, you usually get the most results when you connect first with your clients, your customers, the people that you work with. And especially here in our business online, connection is everything. Building relationship is everything. Whatever products or companies, I feel like companies that we have at the back end, regardless of what those are, if we're not building relationships with people that are coming to us wanting to make extra online, it's, regardless of what that is, as long as we have the connection, it's gonna work. It could be low ticket, high ticket, but of course, we love high ticket. It makes more with less effort. I'm not saying no effort, but with the systems, the automation, and of course, the personal touch and connection, it makes a really powerful combo with, of course, our high ticket affiliate company at the back end. And we have other affiliate companies, but we have that major one. Okay, so there you okay. I'm seeing it from my end. I kind of have an idea because one of the hosts mentioned to me, but I don't know exactly how it looks like. So, you guys, you're seeing this also for the first time with me. Let's do this. Hey, JSNM, how are you? I'm using StreamYard if you're wondering about what I'm using here. Hello, hello. And hello, Leia. Nice to have you here. Christine, you guys are awake at 12:11 in the morning? Like, am I seeing it's Sunday, April 12th? You guys are awake? What is going on? Why are you guys awake with me? Is this the new trend? Oh well, it's a weekend. It's a Sunday. We need to go to church. All right. So I have this. I know it's a very personalized gift, and I'll be using this from now on. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. I have a personalized glass with my. Look at. Okay, I'm gonna copy it. Blowing you a kiss, and it has my name on it, and it has this little floral pattern, and at the back we have the name of the event. It's a Connect to Elevate, so April 11, 2026. Connect, Elevate, Earn, and this is Business Convention, Mississauga, Ontario. Thank you guys. I love it. I like personalized stuff. Look at that. I'm gonna put my, I don't know if I can do hot drinks here, but cold drinks for sure. So, and I like that it has a cover. Oh, maybe you can also hold cold stuff because it has like an air vent in there. So I like it. And I like it because I can use it here on the table. I'll just put it on my mandala thing in here. And even if I topple it over, it's not gonna like spill everything because I can actually, oh yeah, it's kind of seals it off. Thank you guys. Thank you for the organizers. I love it. I love it. There you go. And that's about that. So thank you for tuning in. Hey, Mahin, from South Korea. Hello, hello. Hey, Rhea, you're still awake? What are you doing? Hey, Catherine, how are you? Watching from London, Ontario. There you go. So yeah, those are my um the things that I've shared, and also the takeaways I got. It's always nice to have these local events for sure. uh, I was still recovering. I'm still recovering from our Punta Cana event. I haven't even posted everything. So many good contents, and I'm being, of course, intentional with how I share them to really inspire people, especially if you're watching and following me for quite some time, or you just new to my page. Welcome here. So this is what I do. I help, immigrant career moms move beyond the 9 to 5. I share, and I want you to feel empowered when you go to my page. I want you to feel empowered that you can do anything that you set your mind and heart into, especially if you want to be more financially independent, financially free. If you're in that journey too, then you're in the right place. Welcome, welcome aboard. Okay. Time for us to sleep, Rhea. So there you have it. Thank you guys for joining me in this go live tonight. I know it's sleep time. Oh, I got my nails too, my matte black. I usually alternate. I told myself I'm gonna pause, but I usually have this my nails done when we have events, because it just gives you that, that um power boost. I'd say boost of confidence, especially. Oh, I have my name tag here. I like this. It's like we're in a hotel. They gave us this tag because the theme is black and gold. So this is like oil grayish, but I'm wearing a black pants, and we have this. When I do this, it's like, those makeup influencers. There you go. There you have it. So see you again on my next go live. Okay. I need to clean my face. I had a little bit of makeup, and we'll hit the bed. Oh, I ordered boba for the kids. So we'll just do that and then call it a day. And then, oh, tomorrow is another day. Oh, I forgot. Before I forget, you guys, you got so excited uh, about my post this afternoon, actually. Oh, let me see. What is that? My post is about something exciting. I don't know. I just shared like 3 photos. That one over here, and I just said something big is brewing, and I'm trying so hard not to spill it yet. Just know this one matters a lot, and not just for me, but for, I'd say, thousands of people. So stay close. And I got like 84 of you engaging on it, 33 comments on it. So, oh my gosh, super excited. I can feel the excitement. So stay tuned. Um, we will we will update you. I will update you, and I'm so excited for this. So still working on this. All right. Yes, really, really exciting times up ahead, and I'm just so grateful for all the learnings, all the guidance, the community, the friends, the family, the business family that I found 7 years in the online space. Oh, what? Actually, I lost track of the date. April, yeah, I believe that's April 4th. April 4th, when I officially got started here in the business. So 7 years officially. And wow, it's been a journey. And I'm so, so grateful. And someone also asked, oh, I had like a few comments about, oh, Katrina, I do watch your go lives. You're so confident. I love how you talk, how you do your topics. I am currently struggling with my confidence, how to show up on my business page for my business, because she understands that that is a huge thing, especially when you are doing things in the online space. And I totally feel that, because guys, when you see me, when you've seen me from 7 years ago, this is not existent. I am a totally different person in a sense when it comes to showing up online and my confidence. I'm not this comfortable showing up online because I also had my doubts in terms of, would people even listen? What will I say? You wouldn't see me doing lives without makeup on. I'm always conscious about how I look online, how people would react. And I think that is a very human thing to experience because yeah, we're it's out of my comfort zone. I've never done such a thing, and I would always think like, oh my gosh, what would other people think? My relatives, my friends, my families, things like that. I've had all these degrees, and what am I doing online? Why am I not practicing my nursing, career and this, the life insurance, the TV? I was like, what am I doing online? Things like that, and then it's a process. If you're there, just embrace it. I would say, and acknowledge the fact that it is a very natural thing to experience because especially with the imposter syndrome, thinking that we're not worthy of any success, we're not worthy to do things. And my what really changed my perspective then is that I cannot control other people's opinion of me because most of the time it has really nothing to do with you or with me. It has everything to do with them because they're coming from all these backgrounds and experiences and they're just projecting it to you or to me, and it doesn't mean that what is true for them is true for me, and their opinions do not pay my bills. So whatever their opinions are, they're entitled for it, and it's on them. I'm not gonna take responsibility. I'm not gonna own them because it's not mine, it's theirs. So I'm putting that barrier, and I would acknowledge that if you're feeling like that, that's okay. I would address the questions or the objections, and if that person is really still negative, then that's all right. That means it's not a good fit. You do your own thing, I'll still keep doing my own thing, and we're good. And at the end of the day, this business, anybody can do this business if you're willing to take action, if you're willing to change your situation. You can definitely do this if you're open to learning and you're open to taking that baby steps out of your comfort zone. Then yes, this is for you. But this is not for you if you're not open to doing the next best step to change your situation, if you're not willing to learn even the next step, then it would be uh, it would be hard for you. It will be a hard working relationship. So that's all right. Again, I'm not here to push this this business to anyone who's not willing to work for it. And I'm telling you, it does need work. Like any other legit businesses or career, this is a career that you need to work on. You build the foundation, and we provide all those things, the foundational um, experiences, the training side, the mentoring, the coaching. But it's a two-way street. It's not just me dragging you to this, it's a two-way interaction. I'm here to connect you to the resources, but at the end of the day, your success here ultimately depends on you. Your success here will entirely be up to you. The first thing is you have to decide. If you think it's going to work for you, then it will. If you think it's not going to work for you, then it won't. I hope you get that. Like whatever you focus on, that expands. And I focus on getting better every day, especially like doing goal lives like this, because I know doing this, what's the ultimate goal is to connect with my audience, to connect with you, the person who's talking, who is listening or watching to me right now. And I try to build that connection because when you trust me, then it's easier to build a conversation, and eventually you'll realize like, okay, Katrina is not like different from me. She breathes the same air, and she has those moments that she's not comfortable yet at the beginning or not confident yet, but then she kept on showing up every single day for her business, not necessarily like doing go lives, but in other aspects. Like she keeps on posting, working on her mindset, doing her training when she was starting, and still keeps on learning up until this point. And now it's not just me, I'm actually helping my own business team build their own businesses as well, assist them, guide them, and direct them to the proper foundation, and also growing and scaling their businesses. I can talk here all day, all morning. Hey, Georgie Connect, hello, hello, sis. Sylvia Mamuyak, hello. And Lynn, hello, hello. Awesome. So, 30 minutes. I told myself just a quick one, but we've been here 30 minutes. Okay, time for bed. See you again. Okay, bye for now. Cheers. And again, thank you to all my business team who went to the event. Thank you to all the organizers there, to all the leaders, and of course to our founders. So thank you for being there. And see you again next time, of course, in our whatever, wherever the next event is I'll be attending. And of course, see you again here on my platform. Okay. Have a wonderful night, wonderful day, wherever you're tuning in from. And I'm going to do this. All right. Good night, everybody. Cheers.